There are two main options for how you can set up the PA system. Option 1 is better for performances not using any instruments. This will be just using the bass systems without the sub. The second option will include the bass system with the sub along with a mixer and monitor. You can mix and match these systems however you need, but these are the most common ways to set them up. If you are using the sub, place it off to the side and plug in the power cable from the sub to a power source. To set up the bass system, make sure they are placed on a flat, stable surface in a spot where they would be behind or beside the performer. The bass speaker comes in two pieces and interlocks with the bass terminal. The bottom half of the speaker will have a matching groove with the bass. Insert it into the bass piece and make sure it is stable before adding on the second level of the speaker. Connect the second half of the speaker and make sure it's stable before repeating this on the other bass speaker. Connect the bass speakers to a power source and turn it on before plugging in your microphone. If it's working correctly, you should be able to see the levels moving on the bass terminal. Before performing, make sure you have the Sounds Around pop-up sign pulled up behind you. Also make sure that it's clipped in correctly so it stays properly. This is the basic setup that can be used for simple speaking or singing performances. Next, we will show how to connect the sub, monitor, and mixer for a more complicated setup if you're going to be using instruments or want more control over your sound. If you had already set up the sub from the first portion, you only need to connect the sub with a sub match cable into the bass power stand. For connecting the mixer, connect it through the sub. Make sure the volume is turned down before switching it on. The microphones and any other equipment that needs an audio connection can also be connected through the mixer. Each plug has a corresponding channel that you can mix that audio through as well. After you have set up the mixer, you can set up the monitor at the front of the system. If you are using a mic stand, it should be placed perpendicular from the monitor so you can hear the feedback better. The monitor can be plugged into the mixer via an aux cord. The monitor runs off its own battery source so you can switch it on without having it plugged into a power source. From here, you can connect your mic through the mixer and you should be able to hear the feedback from the monitor. After you have completed the performance, to pack everything up, start with muting anything connected to any audio outputs. Starting with the mixer, make sure the channels you are using are muted or turned down completely. Do the same with the bass. Also do the same with the monitor before turning the monitor off. From there, you can power down everything in order of operations, from the mixer to the bass, and then after everything has been completely powered down, you can start unplugging all the cords. Make sure to wrap your cords like so as you are packing up to make the process smooth and fast. Some cords, like this one, can be harder to remove. Make sure not to pull it out with force and to press down on the release tab for it to be unplugged. Same goes with the power cord from the sub to the bass, as it has a locking mechanism that needs to be turned in order to be unplugged. After unplugging and wrapping up your cables, your collection should look something like this. From there, you can pack the cords and the mics back into the bag. Next, you can start to take apart the bass towers. Wiggle the top part loose and slide it into the bag. Make sure not to drop it directly into the bag so it doesn't get damaged. The bottom piece should come unhooked easily, and you can place it in the bag the same way. Put the bass terminal for the speaker in its respective bag, and repeat the same process for the other speaker. For packing up the sub, make sure the logo on the cover is facing the front of the speaker so that it fits on properly. Don't forget to pack up the pop-up sign as well. When putting it back in its bag, put the base of the sign in first before adding the pole to make it easier to close.